Hello, everyone. How are you doing? YouTubians, what's up? Wait, we gotta get this sound in here. Oh yeah. Hope you're all good, settled in, ready for some fun Marvel Snap gameplay. Adam, hello. We're a little bit late today on early Thursday, but there is good reason. There's very good reason. We're getting some marketing stuff set up because tonight, DJ Kang, Bink's cosplay DJ set, 9 p.m. Central Time. Exclamation point schedule. Yeah, I think it's fixed. This is going to be awesome. Y'all don't know, I actually do know how to DJ. I have a full DJ Kang costume that my girlfriend is going to help me put on after the stream today. It's not going to be on YouTube. Important thing to remember. Let me make sure this is actually pointing to the right one on YouTube. It should be. Ah, son of a bitch. Need to change this on Nightbot. Well, anyway, just look at the Twitch one, but it's all dual streamed. But that's my normal schedule. DJ house music. I found some cool Marvel-y type music, like some music that you've seen in MCU stuff. Some like cool Marvel-y remixes. And then just some music I really like. I don't know how long we'll go for. At least an hour. We'll see. If it's a vibe, maybe longer. Will there be an upload of DJ K to YouTube eventually? Probably on the extra channel, yeah. The extra channel is probably just gonna be weird things and not like streams. It's like weird. I don't know what to do with the extra channel now that I dual stream again. It's like a weird thing. That's why there hasn't been anything on it in a while. I don't really know what to put on there. But like this stuff is like something that makes sense. I also have a full Jump King set that I also have a 9.5 hour Jump King video that I'm gonna post on there. New job and you get to watch early Thursday on one of your 2 big monitors? Yo, let's go. A Morbin time mix? I don't know what that means. What is cheating energy? It's paying less than the card says you have to pay for it. So we have a Zabu Sarah werewolf deck featuring Drax. That's right, Drax. There's Drax in the deck. And it's actually, I think, a good option in the deck. Crazily. I think this deck is very good. You cosplay? I've never cosplayed before. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to look pretty damn cool. Abby, thanks so much for the sub. 3 months in a row. Appreciate you. So here's the thing with why Drax is in the deck. It's a werewolf deck. And there's a funny thing that happens when you try and find 4-cost on reveal cards. A lot of them are very niche and don't make a ton of sense. White Queen generically like... White Queen generically kind of okay. You could use White Queen in the slot. Stegron, just a little underpowered at 4/5. Silver Samurai doesn't work. Phoenix Force doesn't really work. Nick Fury's like fine, but like you don't really need random 6 drops. Loki's obviously good. We don't make it a Loki deck. Enchantress is like okay, but we have a lot of ongoing cards. I don't really want it. Rescue's bad. Jessica Jones is like actually probably okay. But I wanted to use Drax. I think Drax actually fits very well in this deck. So that's why Drax is in the deck. There's just not very many good 4-cost on reveals outside of like Shang-Chi. And Iron Lad, obviously. So PSL Jags 71. I don't think Mobius is the same as Luke. In that regard. So the big thing where it's like use Rogue against Mobius. So for energy cheating reasons, right? Let's say I'm trying to energy cheat. I'm trying to play Zabu, I'm trying to play Sarah, stuff like that. If the only way I can unlock energy cheating is by using a 3-2 to stop my opponent's 2-3, what is the point of energy cheating in the beginning? What is the point? That's why Negative was completely gone. That's why Zabu was all but gone. That's why Sarah was probably the one that survived the most because you could play Mobius in the Sarah deck and then kind of be okay. I think that the situation that we're in with Mobius being gone and Loki being really good is probably a little bit rough, and Loki's going to be probably the best deck. The problem was there was no cost to play Mobius. Luke, there's still kind of a cost because it's a 2-2. As a 2-3, there's no cost whatsoever. They're definitely similar. They're both two very powerful ongoing cards. It's just Luke kind of like gets rid of one deck and Mobius gets rid of like 20. Like Mobius just killed like 20 cards. I think that old effect Mobius is fine. It just had to be a cost. I've said from the beginning 2-1 or 3-3 is what I want to see that old Mobius at. And then, you know, if a situation like Loki is running wild, then it's probably worth it to play one of those. Oh, god damn it. This Dracula is so good. I've used this in so many thumbnails. I agree that like I think saying Mobius is fine is crazy, or in his previous state, but also saying like Loki is fine in his current state is kind of crazy too, right? So I think that right now you can play any deck and feel kind of okay. Just face 2 destroy decks in a row. Don't tell me there's not deck-based matchmaking. So true. That's what I always say when I play two games in a row. Trying to get werewolf today with 2 keys. You should not do that. Only ever spend spotlight caches if you're ready to spend 4. Never do it before that. If you can do that and have the patience to do it, the system's great. If you don't, then you're gonna have situations like that where you're very upset. Yeah, patches are put in a month in advance. It's true. That was a good tip, or you're feeling a type of way. That is why the system is built the way it is to FOMO people into playing it unoptimally, which is what a lot of That's what a lot of things in Vegas do. You know, when if you're in like a blackjack table and there's all these little side bets you can do, they're always the worst things that you can do. But you're like, yeah, but then like the dealer's like, oh, you would have won that little side bet if you would have bet there. Mobile games do the same thing. Boom, boom, boom. Had too many cashes give you good luck in a row? I mean, you're just like explaining why casinos work. For better or for worse. But I'm really excited about this deck, chat. I've been playing it a lot off stream and it's really good. Did I miss a new meme or what's up with all the stinks comments? Bink stinks? I don't know. Some people just say that. I haven't seen any though, so I don't know where you're looking. It's just funny because it rhymes. I think Dexter said it once. That'll happen. Dexter has some pull. Let's play some Marble Snap. Actually, let's deck out our make our deck look good first. Let's go leader avatar.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Binks fan.
A Korg fan. No, we don't have Korg in the deck. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. The card keeper and super tech god. Oh my gosh. Yo, Ken, you like the cooking video? First time catching my stream, you come from YouTube. You can be watching on YouTube right now too. You're allowed to do that. They leadered MMM. Yeah, I think he'll come back. I think they'll fix him again. Well, one thing that Second Dinner has always done when they neuter a card, they are usually working on a way to bring him back. But they're kind of just neutering a card based on community outrage, as is often the case. Play some dang Marble Snap. Let's get a stinger. This has been happening my first time I ever play a game. Thanks for playing Galactus that night. You claimed 4 ranks. Farm people playing the deck. Yeah, Galactus is bad, dude. Galactus is not great. Just wait till the YouTube video comes out. That'll help. Community being outraged? No way, I'm saying, dude. Talking in the back channels with some people, and I'm just like, you know, no matter what happens, the loudest people on the internet will will go about looking at what Second Dinner does in the least charitable way possible 100% of the time. I wholeheartedly believe that. It's like they will simply just find the least charitable way possible to take what you did and just make sure that you know that that is exactly what happened. What we got? Yo, Hoagland's Heroes. What's up, Jeff? It was nice hanging out on your stream a little bit earlier today. Thank you so much for the raid and sharing your community with me. If you guys don't know me, my name's Binks. I'm also an off-meta gamer, just like Jeffrey is. Trying to play cool, interesting, off-meta stuff every single day. Also have a YouTube channel that's pretty similar deck highlight stuff compared to what Jeff does. If you want to check that out. I'm also dual streaming on YouTube right now. Thank you so much, Jeff, for sharing your community with me, and thank you, people, for being here. This is awkward. I almost Shang-Chi this Deadpool, or like thought about it, but I first of all can't, and second of all, it would be bad. Play Darkhawk over here. Hopefully set up for a pretty strong final turn. If we can maintain non-priority, which is probably going to be very hard, given that we're winning middle. It Doesn't look like we're not gonna have priority, but the Skillmonger would be really good. Thanks to Jeff, the two most interesting deck builders for real. I appreciate that. Jeff has been doing very good deck building for much longer than I have, so it's a very nice compliment of you to say that. Okay, I think we just lose to a 32 power Deadpool in a null. I don't think there's going to be much skirting around the fact that we will simply die here. I wonder if, with this deck in particular, I shouldn't have went into Miniaturized Lab. Because this deck really likes playing with non-priority, with things like Killmonger and Shang-Chi in the final turn. Luckily, my opponent didn't snap. X23 goes mid, we win there. Ah, that's a great point. Hey, we could have cleared house with the Killmonger Shang-Chi stuff. Are you dual streaming again? They changed during TwitchCon. Oh yeah, I couldn't come in. It's a great point as well. During TwitchCon, they announced that dual streaming is now completely allowed for even partners, which is crazy. So we were very, very lucky to have our previous business model. So if you guys didn't know, for a very long time, I chose not to affiliate or partner on Twitch. I was getting like 600 concurrent viewers and making zero money off Twitch for a really, really long time. What's my win condition? Good, powerful, strong cards. All bursted out in the final turn. You said to ignore? You don't have to ignore them. I just can't put them on screen, nor can I relay the chats back and forth. But I still call out if people are watching on YouTube. I do read all of your chats, and I often call you out. Which card is more important, buying Mirage or Ravonna Renslayer? Mirage is a stronger card than Ravonna Renslayer, I think. I think Ravonna Renslayer is going to find some good spots where she's at now as a 2-1. But Mirage, I think, is maybe the most underrated card in Snap right now. I think Mirage is crazy powerful. Mirage is one of my favorite cards. What do you think about Wave Doom plus 2-drop deck idea? I did that a couple days ago. I had a Werewolf Good Cards deck that did that. It was really good. Thank you for all the follows. Welcome in. New members of the community, thank you for being here. Did you swap for Mirage and Ironlad? Mirage could just be any generically good 2-cost on reveal card. Like Medusa's in here, which is also kind of spicy, right? But basically, Mirage could just be any kind of like good 2-drop ongoing card. You could look at Sentinel, Scorpion. Yeah, lots of cool things. Just any like powerful on reveal card to move our werewolf. For Ironlad, it's a bit harder to replace. You could look at Jessica Jones. It's an interesting inclusion I almost added into this deck because it helps move the werewolf. We'll go Ironlad here. I'm thinking Rockslide. I'm thinking Ironlad, but just getting the early disruption. Like Rockslide on 3 very often makes our opponent draw a rock, and that's good. Werewolf Wong plus cheap on reveals plus Thor. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I wish I had another 2 to play this turn. I also wish I had Werewolf. But what's the most important card to get situated? I think we're winning middle with just Darkhawk by itself very often. This is like 20 power that we're gonna situate here. I think we just Ironlad this turn, maybe. Maybe we get an early Sarah. I mean, that'd be quite wonderful, right? I think we can go left with it too. Like, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a werewolf game. This could also just be a werewolf, right? Let's see. Ah, Drax, the hidden tech. This deck does have Drax and Medusa. This is a Drax Medusa deck, which is kind of lit. Also, I realized that I chose to play Zabu not on Onslaught Citadel. Just now. I'm sure many people in the comments also noticed that. And were like, Binks, what are you doing? And they had a very good point there. I want to fight for priority because getting a priority Shang-Chi if this werewolf gets another buff would be wonderful. Even just the Craven, if they move one more card, we can Shang-Chi the Craven. But I think we push kind of hard for Cryo here. I did get priority, but I can't hit either of these cards. Oh, unfortunate. You know they have Ghost Spider. They can have a Shang-Chi of their own, very likely. Sarah, very interesting inclusion here. They're probably playing all 5 of their cards. Which is, don't get me wrong, it's scary. What's the last card I played? I think it was Mirage on accident. I should have played Drax last. You could have Ghost Spider Drax and maybe had some action. I'm quite scared of getting Shang-Chi left. Shang-Chi, I have priority. We know we can win middle. It's finding another location that we can win is going to be a huge issue. Try this. I think we often lose here. Okay. They actually, oh, the Raven moves. Okay. Well played. Probably should have just retreated there. Double Sarah is really hard. It's okay for 2 though. Shang-Chi right, chat, we did priority. It didn't do anything. Insane play? Yeah, I mean, they had double Sarah, right? We kind of knew they were just going to burst out their hand. They had werewolf that game, we didn't. That's kind of the difference. What do you think of having more 1-drops on turn 4 we can play 2 cards? Oh, we can often play 2 cards. We have 4 2-drops. Also, if we cut their 1-drops, we cut Killmonger, most likely. And I think the Killmonger is really good. People don't expect Killmonger in a deck like this. Is the pup worth it? Yeah, World's great. What's Zabu here? What goes Renslayer Korrigan too? What a strong turn 2 here. Okay, we've got to imagine goblins are coming our way. Draw a rock immediately, Pog. I guess it makes our Iron Lad hits better. We want to find some kind of like positive out of... Let's go Iron Lad here. Maybe get early Sarah, early Darkhawk, early Wolf, early Rockslide. Alright, chat. It's Machine World Widow's Bite game. We love us a Machine World Widow's Bite game, chat. Love us a Machine World Widow's Bite game. Also, 4/6 Wolf, Pog. They did not like our 4/6 werewolf. They certainly did not like our 4/6 werewolf there. They were pretty upset about the whole situation. Also, by the way, Jeff Raiders, this may interest none of you. It might interest some of you. I'm doing something very interesting tonight that I haven't done on Twitch in a very long time. I'm doing a DJ Kang cosplay at 9 p.m. this evening. So, I'm going to have a full cosplay as DJ Kang. Why not throw the rock right last turn? What does that do for me? Just gives them a card. Potentially takes up space. Gives my opponent information that I drew a rock. No reason to give them a rock. It doesn't do anything. This is going to be really cool. I do DJ in my spare time. Mostly with friends. I don't really do it commercially or anything like that. But I have a full DJ setup. It's gonna look really, really cool. I'm gonna be set up as DJ Kang. So if this is something that interests you, hit the follow button on the channel. We'll be live only on Twitch. This won't be on YouTube because YouTube would get taken down because I'm gonna play DMCA music. So only on Twitch tonight, 9 p.m. I'll be back and we'll do this. It's gonna be really fun. Okay, destroy 2 cards. Happy to be playing the Widow here. Okay, we got our werewolf going. What died there? Let me see. Man, if we had Prio and we stopped them from drawing cards, ooh wee. Okay, so Time Stone last turn. Alright, Monsters Island, Flickering Lights, very weird. Nah, I can't play Snap while doing it. I was thinking about trying to do something like that, but it would just become a hassle. We'll get our werewolf going. Do we snap here? Kind of like Iron Lad next turn. We'll snap. And we have the Sean. We'll snap. What deck will get you all the infinite borders this season? I think that Sandman Ramp is a really good deck to take on a Conquest, but if you want the honest answer, getting good at Loki and playing Loki is probably your best bet.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Hardly distinguishable from the many other points of light. Nearby planets, far off suns.
I think they'll play it left. Go middle? Peace. Early Sarah's nice. We just have to be ahead of Eliath at all times. So we can't really just have a vibe turn. We can't just play like another Sarah, otherwise they'll just Eliath us somewhere. We need to maintain priority best as we can. And then try and like Shang-Chi this and win. They're gonna try and set up an Eliath turn though, right? So if we get priority, they might play big card right Eliath, right? I would expect big card left to try and take advantage of negative zone. Yeah, big card right Eliath right gets us, unfortunately. It's tough. We'll play Professor X by the opponent. I kind of maybe tried to just slot the Iron Lad middle, because I think that they were anticipating that. I tried to play around big card left, Eliath left.
Escaped.
And they played big card right, Eliath right, and beat me. It's tough. No, YouTube's much different with DMCA. Much, much different with DMCA. The thing is that when you stream on YouTube, you're creating... When you stream on YouTube, you're creating a video while you're streaming, right? You're creating a YouTube video whilst streaming. And you can't really do the same thing with like hiding the music in the VOD because like there's no reason to do that on YouTube. Like there's no point of YouTube streaming if that's what you're going to do in many ways. So the idea is, if you try and stream DMCA music on YouTube, they just shut the YouTube stream off. They just say, hey, you can't do that. And you're like, oh yeah, okay, you're right. So if I try to dual stream it, it would just not work. Also, pro tip, if you use the untap tracker, it will show the cards in your opponent's deck when DD reveals it. Oh, interesting. I actually never thought about that. Maybe do some double Zabu things here. Go like Zabu Medusa maybe? Incredibly rude. Man thing. Okay. I don't really have a man thing counter. What am I scared about from this junk deck? I think we play Sarah and just try and play out our whole hand. Triple energy cheat seems pretty good. They could use debris here. Debris is probably the scariest thing. A goblin's not that bad. We can still play 5 cards. Hawk on cloning? Yeah, maybe we should have done an earlier Hawk on cloning. We know they're going to Luke Cage here. I think we're probably just throwing this location. They could have Eliath. If they just Eliath, I think we're going to win. They're Darkhawk at. We haven't added anything, right? Oh, it's at 5. If this gets this to 14, which clears, unless they played Luke Cage. I think they have Eliath left. That's my guess as to what my opponent does. They will get +8 right if they play Luke, which we can't clear. We just kind of have to take on the nose. I think my opponent plays Eliath left would be my guess. This loses to like everything but Eliath left. My math, -4 + 10. It's almost as if I'm adding 2 more rocks into my opponent's deck. I think they Eliath left. Could be wrong. I'm wrong. They have to be 12 left. And play Luke.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Nice. GG's. Very rough game. So we tried to play around anything that we could get here. We actually, no, I mean, we still beat Eliath, right? But our whole gameplay was to play around Eliath left because that felt like a very, very natural play for our opponent to play with this deck. Unless they're playing a non-Eliath version, but most of these decks I play face Eliath. If I was the opponent, I would have just Eliath left and said like, oh, I would have thought, you know, what a lot of people in chat said, like, oh, they're going to play Luke Cage, so like, why would I contest right? So play this Darkhawk right, tries to contest it just in case. Look at that, Drax, by the way, MVP, you love to see it. 1 energy, 8 power card that game. 1 energy, 8 power is pretty good. It's like better than a demon. Respect the Man Thing. Man Thing's getting some popularity. I've been seeing quite a bit of Man Thing. And Drax, Min, and Sean right? Why would a Sean Chi right? Just because Man Things generate 9 power value doesn't mean they cost 9. Ooh. Okay. Intriguing. Ooh, they have 1-drops too. This is good. I don't want to snap. I don't think it's a werewolf game. They knew I was going to... They knew I was thinking about killmongering. These are very cheap cards. Very cheap cards. Someone played White Queen against you? I think she shows what card she's taking. Interesting. I kind of want to go Darkhawk left this turn. But keep this as a surprise is good too. I think they always play right here. Thanks, Brain. Cosmo! Cheater.
Time's up.
You could have Legion They could have magic. Magic or Legion are both quite common here. Won all 3 lanes profit. I think this is magic. Okay. Damn. I was thinking about doing those the opposite way. Darkhawk left, Rockslide middle. Probably shouldn't have gone Darkslide middle, right? Anywhere else I put this Darkhawk, I win. I should have just won this by 1. Yeah, that was a misplay. Hawk left for potential Hawk protection? Don't worry about that. Bad dog. Yeah, if we had had priority, we would have pinged off the we would have tied the Cyclops, right? I should have just played the Darkhawk somewhere else and played the Rockslide middle just to get 1 there. My original play was Rockslide middle, Darkhawk left. Okay. Mirage, Rockslide, most likely. I don't know if there's any card I would play with Rockslide. Probably Werewolf. You get Werewolf. 0-3 Wasp is nice. Is it a high Wasp? Regular Wasp. Okay, why do they have Wasp in the deck? They're Monkey? We're in trouble if they play Werewolf this turn. Darkhawk also sucks this game. We have not used our Werewolf a single time, I feel. We're just not drawing it. Yeah, let's keep spreading the love. Play Iron Lad right. Best hit probably Werewolf. Do I just have my werewolf start jumping, hopping, skipping around? Is this still turned off? It's not, right? They play this on 3. This is back on.
Oh, snap.
We face a problem here. I think we go here. This looks a little stupid because I'm not jumping this Iron Lad. But this gives us options, because if we don't do this, then next turn, like if we go, let's say what I was originally planning here, these 2 jump left and they know that we can't add any more here. Now I could also just go Sarah. Might be the play. Just discount everything, figure it out from there. I think we'll do that. They have my Sarah? Or they have the same card back? Okay. Okay. This is gonna hurt my brain. Everyone shut the hell up in chat. If you're in chat and you're talking, shut the hell up. Okay. They have 5 cards in deck. Darkhawk's 5. I kind of like this. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Ah, we got beat. Damn it, dude. What do we have to do here? Wait, maybe not? Oh, we won. Okay. There's just a wee little wasp, chat.
Victory.
Thought they had us with the hit monkey play, right? By the way, people wondering why I'm so high in Mirage. I like 0-3s are good, right? They full through left, we full went in left, and we still won. That's pretty crazy. Very nice game. So we're gonna miss from their Shadow King? Yeah, it's tough, man. Shadow King against Monkey, if you don't have priority, feels kind of bad. That might have been the exact same list I was playing the other day. Very, very close to it. Whether buy Mirage Silk or Nico for tokens. Is Nico 6k? Because Mirage is only 3k, I think, right? I think Mirage is the most underrated card in Snap. I think people just say like Mirage is a Loki card, but I think Mirage is just, in a nutshell, one of the best cards in the game. No Korg and Darkhawk? Look at the rest of the cards on the list and consider why I don't have Korg in the deck. Then get back to me. Okay, if we get either Mirage or Black Widow, we have a really, really nice werewolf line. I think Juggernaut's the most underrated. Interesting. Okay. We'll go Werewolf, Mirage, Medusa. This is annoying as hell. They might just Prof X this though. Like if they Time Stone here, Prof X is coming here. We can play around that at least. It's definitely Maria Hill. I think Mirage is better than Maria Hill. Killmonger Korg synergy.
Victory.
Why do they retreat? I don't even snap. Jug steals so many. I think Juggernaut's a great answer. I mean, Juggernaut's crazy. What I think is the most overrated card? That's a good question. Let me think. What do you guys think is the most overrated card? Maybe I can just steal one of your answers. Rio has better variants. I mean, they have the cheeseburger variant, right? Loki's by far not the most overrated. Okay, these are... I hate all these answers. Eliath might be a little overrated. You're actually... I think Eliath might be a good answer. I think Eliath might actually be the answer. Just not that Eliath is bad, but people think Eliath is a top 3 card, and I think he's like somewhere between 10 and 15. That's a pretty big jump. Elsa, dude, Elsa stonks are plummeting. Especially with Werewolf. I think people just kind of use Werewolf instead of Mirage. Something could be super strong and still overrated, Adam, is the point. IMO. I think I fell victim to this exact same thing where I should have played Zabu off of Miniaturized Lab because I don't want priority. And I think I messed this exact same thing up earlier. Hopefully we don't get punished for it. Ant-Man's the most overrated? Or are you saying underrated? Not really an overrated card. I mean, there always is, right? I disagree with that. That there's not. Let's go Werewolf into Sarah. I'm snapping here actually because I'm pretty sure they're gonna take priority, and we have really good reactive cards to what they might do. We go Werewolf Sarah. There's almost no chance that we don't get prio, right? Or we don't throw prio. They're already 6 points ahead of us. We're only adding 4 points over the next 2 turns. Mirage overrated? You're out of your mind, dude. No one plays Mirage. I'm like one of the only people I feel like who plays Mirage in non-Spectrum builds. Yeah. See, I was actually talking about this where like I really think I did myself a pretty big disservice by playing the Zabu middle. I think it was a mistake. It's a big Venom. Shang-Chi, Killmonger off the top are kind of needed. If I don't get Shang-Chi or Killmonger off the top, I just lose. Even Iron Lad off the top there gives me one of the two. But Iron Lad, Killmonger, Shang-Chi all bottom 3. That sucks. That sucks really bad. I mean, I think we just have to run here, right? I just can't. They have a 24 power Deadpool in their hand.
Escaped.
Not the smartest snap you've seen? Oh, I didn't ask, luckily. Joy's been eating these past 2 weeks? Yeah, it's pretty good. Chaos Pro says, like the stream. Thank you, Chaos. I agree. Like the dang stream. Okay. How are we setting this up? Mirage Rock Slide seems like a pretty nice line. I don't know if we're winning middle. If we have werewolf and they don't, we could win. But like white hot room's kind of scary. We'll go werewolf middle just in case they don't fill this turn, which would be kind of psycho because you know they have a forge. They always fill. What am I talking about? They always fill. The odds of them not filling are astronomically low. I think I still play werewolf middle. Like Forge Jeff just crushes us here, right? I mean, we're running if they snap, I think. Forge Falcon. And they're going to have a lot of energy. I cannot believe they haven't snapped yet. Because we are certainly running the moment they do. But if they're going to let us F around, you know. You're going to let us F around, man. You're going to find out. Need Banks stream needs X like show. How's YouTube doing? Is YouTube doing good today? Thursdays are by far, because I stream early, Thursdays are always my worst YouTube stream by a lot. So I have about half the concurrent viewers I usually have on YouTube, which is fine. I mean, I still appreciate everyone being here, but I don't think we're gonna hit any like the stream goals on Thursdays. But like the stream just to be nice or whatever. That'd be cool. The Maria Wolf Mirage, right? I mean, I have the spot. I mean, this is. I spent good money on this, and I really like this. So I don't think I'll probably get that one. I've had it in my shop before, but I just don't see myself playing any other Mirage variant. I think this one is gorgeous. Ah, they got their own werewolf. That seems pretty good. Where'd they get this Medusa? Is this a Maria Hill Medusa? Piece. Piece of crap as a Maria Hill Medusa? Well, chat. Being smart would tell us to run here. The smart money is on running and not losing 4 cubes. But imagine, you know? I only have 3 cards. This werewolf can't move.
Opponent snapped.
Shit. Now, are we now immediately stuck in a position where we're pretty much always losing? Yeah. Did we expect that? Yeah. You know. Chat, we just won. You all thought. You all thought. You all thought. That's why you watch Binks, baby. Woo! I take the risk so you don't have to, chat. Played around the obvious move. It's usually what good players do. You're a monster. Oh man, I love Shrek. Any Shrek fans in chat? The dogs are so devious, man. Shall not also win? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it did or not. I didn't do the math. I do know as my play won, and that's the most important thing. Oh man. This is the guilty culprit right here. Look how guilt-ridden he looks. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? They just make their lives rocks. What if I just made their life rocks? Sean Let did not win at all because their on that was 8, not 9. So true. It is a Yorkie poo. Very, very astute observation. I played the wrong rock slide? Ah, you're right. Good call.
This is what we hear. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Alright, sports ball fan Binks. I do have a Bears jersey back here. Binks, thanks. I don't like that. Solo Penguin, thank you so much for the prime. I missed some other ones, dude. I apologize. Simple Matt, thank you for the tier 1. Dreaded Fisher and Scruffy Flip. Thank you all for the submarinos. Okay, no Shang-Chi for them. Skillmonger goes off. Opens up lanes for them, which is actually not great. Splitter's Bite is painful. If I can call out where their Iron Lad lands, I can kill it. Or their Werewolf lands. I think their Werewolf lands middle. Wait, this is a bad spot to aim the Shang-Chi. Because we always lose middle still if it lands. This is a bad play. I should probably retreat. This loses so often. Okay, we'll retreat. I just messed up that play. They miraged my bite. Did they go the wrong order? That's quite funny. Maybe I shouldn't have retreated then. If I snap, can I get out of it?
Oh, snap.
Pretty sure that's just a visual bug, right? You hate people malding on Twitter over the Mobius fact they paid money for it? You give people a reason to whine, they're gonna whine, man.
Escaped.
How about them 85 Bears? Vinks probably. So true. I don't think you're wrong about play order. 3 other people said the exact same thing when it happened, so I think you were correct. I just messed up with that Sean. That Shang-Chi was terrible. I'd pretty much always lose that lane. I don't know where I had to Shang-Chi or how I had to go about that play, but I did it incorrectly. For certain. After this game I have to run ads, make sure to remind me. Yeah, we talked about this earlier, but anything that Second Dinner does, the loudest people online will take the most uncharitable... We'll glue on to the most uncharitable way to take it and just say it is fact. Now, am I saying that, like, that it isn't bad optics what they did? No. I just generally look at things in a more charitable way. Okay. Nebula Electro. So I think that the scope in which I look at things that Second Dinner does versus the way they do is very different. Or a lot of people do. Starlight Citadel always goes first. We actually don't compete for Asgard. Let's play Werewolf. They could wave or Electro here. They could be... They could be Galactus, for all we know. They play wave. We can't stop a Galactus, which kind of sucks. Maybe play this Werewolf off lane? No. I don't know if spreading the Electro is generally the right move. Let's do the Drax left. Also Iron Lad, maybe get early Sarah, early Zabu, Rock Slide, all really good hits for the Iron Lad. So we'll go Iron Lad left. Doesn't pull the Werewolf, but what we got here? The Rock Slide's fine. Moves the Werewolf. They're gonna think Asgard is gonna land right, but the Starlight Citadel goes first. Incredibly rude of them. They still get the Asgard anyway. By the way. Love to see that. Okay. That's a well-placed Professor X. I cannot deny that. Rude. I guess just Odin middle. Just run here.
Escaped.
Losing 2 cubes is fine. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Dr. Shuba? Hope you're doing well. At least I got the wolf out. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's a good way of looking at it. Has anyone made the calculations for a double gold offer? Is it better than MK Pro? It should be, yeah. Because you can use it on bundles then. Yeah, Alex Coach has really good information on stuff like that. The double gold. Oh shit! I was supposed to run edge, right? Good calls. After this game, we will. The double gold is only a good thing, right? I have seen a lot of people talking about how it's a bad thing, which almost like directly aligns with my point that people will take the least charitable look at anything that happens. I've seen a lot of people saying that it's bad. I think that anytime a game offers you significant discounts on things that you're already going to buy, it's generally good for the player base. Hot take. Pride, every time I say Alex's name right. Well, I felt bad, dude. I was saying Cassia forever because it's kind of like, I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. But then when I found out, then I changed. Right, we're in 20k gold. Ooh. Ooh wee. That's my opinion on Loki. It's the best deck. It's the best deck for sure. I think it should be adjusted probably further, especially because they just took Mobius out of the game. The meta's quite diverse though. Meta's more diverse than I expected it to be. You're kind of allowed to do a lot of different things, which is really cool. Okay. Bounce.
I'm sure everybody's a Binks fan.
Werewolf's was a great card. Yeah, I was wrong about him. Definitely wrong about Werewolf. Yo, what's up, Kawa? How you doing, man? Painting your dining room. That's awesome. What color are you painting it? Dude, they're painting my fence. We have this big fence around like our big apartment complex. They're painting it like rust colored. It looks so bad. I'm not happy about it. Man, I wish I had Prio here. I wish I didn't have Prio. The Killmonger would be kind of nice. I think we just Widow Mirage. Kind of sucks. We don't really have a good play. Like, Medusa helps us a lot next turn. Killmonger can be strong. I think we're going to get priority no matter what. I don't see there's any way that they're going to play more than us. I guess Mirage can get us out of a hole here. Wait, maybe they play decent sized card, right? Well, if I hadn't played that Mirage right, we could have gotten lost priority. They have no cards in hand? Wait, what? The Mirage didn't trigger? All they have is a Chavez and a Hood? Wait. All they have is Chavez and Demon, right? So if we know they only have Chavez, they just play it right, and then we just take middle and win. Okay. Oh, Demon and Bite! Oh, it's way worse. I forgot I played Black Widow. I also almost played them in the wrong order because I wasn't thinking about that. Demon and Bite is way worse than Demon and Widow. That's pretty good. Do I have any plans for the weekend? Yeah, I'm going to Dallas. I'm gonna go to Meowwolf in Dallas. I'm taking like the shortest ads, son of a bitch. Gonna watch the Cowboys game? Nah. Are the Bears playing the Cowboys? Wait, is that a thing? Oh, Bears are going to the Saints this week. Or are you just saying in general, going to the Dallas game? Nah. Cowboys Eagles, that'd be a good game. It's always a good game. I could have gotten a 1-1 bite. It actually wasn't all that bad. What's in Dallas? It's my friend's birthday. We're gonna go in there for like, we're literally gonna be in Dallas for like 36 hours. It's gonna be a kind of a funny trip. Props to you, Banks. This deck is an absolute hoot. So much fun. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm also having a lot of fun with it. Rude. Junk decks are going to be a little bit rough with Green Goblin, but if we time a Killmonger right, we should be okay. Let's go Iron Lad here. Lots of good hits. Every hit is good with Iron Lad. Is negative good again? Yeah. Depends on what you mean by like good, obviously, but. Okay, so we can unjunk ourselves this turn, which I think our plan. I think we forego the Sarah. Go this way. Have the werewolf land here. Have a bit more flexibility. Already snapped, right? Yeah. Want to have flexibility. Playing the Sarah here, we just kind of get locked out most of the time, right? This might be a Viper left, and they're going to feel stupid. Yeah, we absolutely would have been locked out. We just do this, right? Tell him to beat it. Yeah, no way this is big enough. Like I said, no way it's big enough.
Victory.
Drax MVP, dude. Drax is actually like the Drax pick has been interesting, but I legitimately think it's the best choice in this deck, which is crazy. When Drax is like legitimately the best option for a deck, it's wild to me. I legitimately think in a werewolf Zabu Sarah deck, Drax is just one of the best 4 costs you can add, it's so stupid. By the way, another big thing to think about with werewolf, I've noticed this a lot. Not moving the werewolf on the final turn is cracked. Your opponent will always assume the werewolf won't be there. If you simply just don't move the werewolf, you're usually in a much better position. Depends on your list. I think you use, if you're talking about negative, I think you use Ravona and Zabu most of the time. The only time you don't use Zabu in negative is if you don't have a second 4 cost. I think you almost always run Zabu and Ravona. And I think you always run Zabu over Psylocke unless you have exactly no other forecasts other than Ravona. All right, we're gonna run 3 minutes of ads. 3 minutes. If you have your Twitch Prime sub available, I would always like for you to use it on me. You can check using !Prime to see how to set that up. If you're not going to use your Prime sub on me, I would appreciate you giving Jeff Bezos' money to at least another Snap streamer because I love seeing our community grow. Now, you can also sub for $5 or get lucky and get a gifted subscription. We'll see you in 3 minutes. I need to find some more songs to add to my playlist. I really like my playlist though. I'm not gonna lie. I've generally been pretty happy with how my playlist goes. Let's try and maybe do a split. I think Drax deserves to go up to Ultra. He's been kind of crushing it.
Animated fray.
I think Drax has earned an upgrade. It's all royalty free.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Binks fan.
All right. That looked awful. What a cursed avatar. Dude, I can't wait till I get Sombrero Infinite. If I can get Sombrero Infinite, ooh wee. Daredevil's a nightmare right now. Apparently if you use Untapped and you're using the Untapped tracker, you can use, and you're not in Conquest, you can use what shows up in their deck to know what Daredevil is. And apparently also on PC, you can kind of see what the card is too. Where do you find royalty-free music? I do most of it from Game Chops. When you played Pokemon Unite, what was your sub count before you went to Marvel? You mean like on Twitch? I wasn't affiliated until like June. So none. But I had about 50 followers on Twitch, about 50 followers on YouTube. Or 50 subs on YouTube. For the first 2.5 years that I did content. So, if you're someone out there who's doing content and you're not getting the results that you want, just know that it took me 2.5 years, over 100 YouTube videos and over 100 Twitch streams to get to 50 followers and 50 YouTube subs. And now it's my job, which is cool. Can we talk about the split and how good it is? Marvel Snap creators also lucked out. Lucked out, he says. Lucked out. You can sometimes see the cards, sometimes not. You click on them. Yeah, you can't click on them. So true. How lucky I was. If you were a card in Snap, what would your power cost ability be? 6/9, obviously. I don't know about ability and stuff like that. I do say that. I mean, I consider myself very lucky as a content creator. I'm not lucky as a content creator because I play Marvel Snap. That was a very ignorant comment. I don't know if they meant it that way, but it was very ignorant. But you do have to put yourself into a position to succeed. 2.5 years it took me, like, perfecting my craft of being entertaining and pretending like I was streaming to hundreds of people until I got to the point where I was. I'm a full-time creator. Yeah, I've been a full-time creator for over a year. The first several months. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'll keep talking about this tonight. Very interesting and huge stream. Speaking of DJ Kang. DJ Kang Binks cosplay DJ set tonight, 9 p.m. It's gonna be awesome. I have a full DJ Kang cosplay. It'll look really cool. It's a little bit more kind of like casual, but it's cool. I think you'll like it. And I'm gonna have a full face, a full blue face. I have to shave down my beard really small, but I'm not gonna get rid of it. First of all, don't call it blue face. Yes, I am painting my face blue. Don't say, "Are you doing blue face?" Okay, that sounds incredibly problematic. Please don't say that. It'll be really good. It'll be really good. The setup is gonna look really cool too. Am I opening more caches? Nah, the Spotlight caches right now suck. I think the Silk and the Ghost Spider variant are both bad. The Werewolf by Night one is pretty cool, but I already used caches on them. Alright, let's get back into some gameplay. I'm gonna blue myself? What is that from? Blue yourself. Ah, that's the Arrested Development. Carcinogen? Thank you for becoming a Binks fan. You have Nico nor Werewolf. What deck do you recommend? Exclamation point YT. Go check out my YouTube videos. You can find one from the last couple of weeks.
Perhaps I can give you justice.
Usually the ones where I post the win rate I feel like are the better decks in general, or the decks that are more competitive.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
Oh, thank you. Dalek Homicide, Rite of Passage, Maximum Dudley, Lazarus. I'm very sorry if I'm missing subs. I'm still learning how to deal with restream chat and not getting sub notifications in my chat. Hopefully we'll work it out. Is that a voice command? Yeah, that's Ludwig saying my name, which actually happened. Okay. We go for non-priority this game. Our aim is to not have priority. Munch. Sarah would be really good. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. I think we snap here. We snap and we'll have like Nico, Killmonger, Sean is quite strong. We pretty much always lose priority here unless they play like nothing. On your last match of Infinite Conquest, you're so nervous. Just believe in yourself. Just play the same way that you were before. It can be, nerves can really get to you if you try and overthink. You're trying to overthink things. Nerves can really, really get the best of you. Hit power Nico is huge. I think I just played Null middle. Kind of like this. Kills both of these. Win all 3 lanes profit. Sabretooth was really smart there. I should have expected them to play a smaller card so they couldn't get around that. How could I have won that? I don't know if I had a win. Sabertooth right was really smart. I didn't consider that with the Knoll. Darkhawk left. Sean middle is the win. Hawk left, Sean middle. I think I just big brained myself into thinking like they can't play a bigger card right, and I forgot that they could just play a smaller card right. It's a mistake. Yeah, Hawk left, Shing mid. That was the win. Probably could have found that too, because they probably don't bolster the Venom lane. It was well played by them. Drax Hawk right? Sean right. Killmonger and Nico. Sean right, Silmar and Nico right?
This is what we do everybody
Sean left,
thinks, man.
Killmonger, Nico right? Nah, it doesn't win. I guess we could ping off their Deadpool. Nah, then the Killmonger just dies. I don't think we had a win there. Outside of Hawk left, Sean middle, which I could have found, I think. Would have thought about it a little bit better. Yeah, Sean left, Killmonger, Nico right doesn't win. Wait, because wait, actually Nico would have been 8, huh? So Killmonger would have killed one of their 6s. Nico would have been 8. And then their... No, our 3 would have died. We lost 10 to 8. No, we still would have lost. Sinister. Double Zabu? All the way across the sky? Incredibly rude. I don't want to throw Prio. I also want to just pass here. Just pass in a Sarah middle. I think that's the best play. Yeah, Nico. Well, Nico would have gotten to 8 because she had the 2x. I can actually probably single Sarah, huh? Single Sarah is just fine. No matter what I draw, I can still play everything. Always get priority here. Double, you have the most space mid. Mid is also Sinister London. Does make a lot of difference. Cards in deck. And my Darkhawk sucks ass. Oh, we lost! Wait, what? We needed the Medusa to land left. Rough. My original play with the Mirage going right would have been better. We would have won. It's tough. Medusa last. Medusa was bigger than Darkhawk. What's up, Scott? I should have done it that way. Push harder left. It's tough. No, I think the Mirage was smart. I don't know. I guess also if the Sean goes right, I win, right? If either the Sean goes right or the Medusa goes left, I win. I think it was more than a 50-50 actually. I think we were fine the way that it was set up. If the Sean goes right, I win. That was just a 50-50. I don't know what it was. If Sean goes right or Medusa goes left. I feel like it's more than a 50-50, no? Might have been more than a 50-50. Don't waste tokens on Mirage. Isn't she a Series 3? Isn't she a Series 4 though? You should generally target Series 4s with tokens. My man's name is Double Gold. Funny name. Super Energy Cheat game? Double Zabu Sarah? This is the second Double Zabu Sarah game, by the way. Oh man, if we could have saved the Black Widow for the very end of the game. Statue worth buying? I don't know. Maybe. You should only target Series 4s from Spotlights if you're also targeting the other cards. Yeah. We should go for Spotlight caches where you get multiple cards. It's probably the best one to go for if you're going to spend a 4. The hell? Throw this lane. I don't even know what they discarded, if I'm being honest with you. Do I even know what they discarded? Because I was not paying attention. Now that I'm thinking about it. Is it an Infinite? Oh, son of a bitch. I shouldn't have thrown the Dracula lane. Yeah, I would have won with my initial play. I shouldn't have thrown the Dracula lane. Because we know, if I would have thought about what they had discarded and I knew what they were going to Ghost Rider, I would have known that Ghost Rider's probably coming on one of the lanes. That was a bad play. They have Wasp in their deck? I can see more Scroll going around. Scroll's really good right now. Psycho Wasp. They're more of a they might have been Lockjaw, but they could have also been just a Dracula dump style deck. And Wasp is a card you can always get out of your hand. Yeah, if I would have known that Dracula was coming, because some of those decks don't run Dracula. Obviously would have been really good. Ah, I should have played Zabu. What am I doing? Very rude of my opponent. Let's do this. If it goes left, it's kind of fine. We can pull the werewolf away. They also probably have Jeff, but we're probably fulfilling, right? I'd imagine that we're fulfilling. Like these 3 cards or something. I don't know. Are they gonna take Prio? That'd be kind of nice. Or Sean could go kind of dummy.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
It's very, very bad for us. Very, very bad for us. It's not bad at all, actually. We just win middle now. The flurry of cards. We have way more energy cheat than them. They can't move their werewolf. They can't do anything over here. If they try and Jeff right to bump our soak, we just laugh. Starkhawk's 4. It's pretty bad. But I almost... it's like weird. Killmonger's actually just bad. I think we just do this. I guess we just take 4 with this. I'm shocked they go for this. They could have a Sean, but we keep most of our things pretty low. That'll do, man. Watch out for Fart. Yeah, Fart gets us. Person who said Juggernaut's the most underrated card in the game. Showing it off right there. Why didn't they snap? Because I would have retreated probably, thinking he was Goliath. They got more cubes because they chose not to snap, which you would not have. I could split the Mirage, but I'm nowhere close to getting a good Mirage split. They always play right, huh? You open catch for Nolan Goliath? Play a lot of Destroy? Yeah, definitely. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Change location. Job by the opponent there. No shot to go for this, right? Yeah, it's weird. Nico, the Nico one is different. I don't understand why Scarlet Witch like gets around stuff like that. Or does she? I don't know. Pretty good card. Wow. Insanely rude. It would really be a shame if they Chad, it would super be a shame if they fulfilled right. And because they fulfilled right, and we kill off their Nico, we just win.
Victory.
What's the interaction? Ravonna took the Nico thing and she changed it to Alter Death and then she died. Does Scarlet Witch die when she does that? Or does the next card die? I don't really remember. Yes, Killmonger was a free win there, right? She doesn't die? Yeah, it's like weird, right? I don't know. I don't understand why that works. Seems broken. I think it's consistent. I think it's consistent with what they say, but it's still funky. What other cards you need if you know how to play Loki? All the cards that add cards are generally quite good. I don't have my phone on me. I hope my girlfriend hasn't needed me the whole day because I literally haven't looked at my phone in a very long time. I should probably go and grab that between games. The only really important thing with Loki is just having cards that generate cards. In general, I think that decks that just really focus on playing Quinjet, getting as much cards into your hand, and then playing Loki on 4 or 5, then beating your opponent with their own deck is kind of the best. There's also a lot of tech and stuff that you can do. Most of that is pretty cheap and not Series 4 or 5 stuff. We have another time against Novo, so we are going to forego fighting for Miniaturized Lab. Yeah, Chavez, yeah, but like you don't need that card. Like, it's a, what, a Series 1 or a Series 2 card? I don't know what Chavez is. You can have Loki in all Series 3, 2, and 1 cards, absolutely. On OP. I think Galactus? Am I actually getting scared of Galactus here?
Wind, aid my hand.
No Juggernaut, please. Spoken into existence, chat. We lose to Fart. Kind of sucks. Might have to just run, because I think they just went with Fart. Stop playing Cloak. Oh. I actually didn't want that one, because now our Darkhawks can die to Sean. It's Surfer. I don't think I can beat Surfer. Is the issue. Negasonic would be pretty bad if they played it here. I would argue. I think that if they played Negasonic, we would probably win. We lose to Brood Surfer. I don't like my position. I think we run.
Escaped.
It's Eliath? I don't know if this points to Eliath. It could be Eliath. That's another thing we lose to. It's more looking surfer-y to me, like some kind of weird move surfer. Looks like some kind of weird move surfer, is what I would guess. Could certainly also be Eliath. You could definitely just run Eliath in any deck that has Storm. What up, Sea Bunny Raptor? I don't think Eliath is overpowered anymore. It's just good. Peg is a weird Kingpin deck? Maybe. Werewolf Surfer? I don't know why you need Cloak, I guess. I guess Cloak you can use to... You can try and use Cloak to like reposition your cards. It's like an on-reveal that's cheap. I don't know. Problem is that if we only play Werewolf middle the turn prior, Kyle the Decent Lawyer, they just win by beating me middle, most likely. I had no knowledge that I had no way to buff my Darkhawks. They could have just played a big card middle and won. If I didn't do the Iron Lead play. Plus, they know if I play the Werewolf, then I'm pulling off. Now, you could argue that they wouldn't go for that because of the threat of Rock Slide, and then you might have an argument, but... I don't know if just playing Werewolf middle would have won me the game. Just because I'm scared of a card doesn't mean that, like, setting myself up to lose to pretty much any other card is good. Werewolves, not swearwolves. We'll do it. We'll do it. Order, Sag.
Cleared for takeoff.
Super order, Sag. I'm very stupid. I did the thing. Yeah. I keep saying that I don't realize that I could possibly do it. And the last 2 times I accidentally did it in the right order. Or maybe I just wanted a 1-cost bite. You ever think about that shit? We just always lose. That's tough. That was a very bad misplay. Yeah, Wolf's cool, man. Wolf takes a lot of big brain to be good at it. I'm not the person to ask about value. There's people who do like video essays breaking all that down. They're better to ask. Should have just retreated now. They're never leaving. Plus these werewolf plays take a while to figure out at the end of the game. Really wish I would have retreated now. Really wish I would have retreated now here.
Escaped.
Once you do retreat later, it locks you in. I think they changed Loki to keep it more in line with other decks. I have a kind of controversial opinion. I think you just remove the collector interaction. I think you put like a hard line, because collector hasn't worked with Mindscape forever, right? And that's because like Mindscape is kind of like swapping cards. Bro, dude. There is nothing wrong on my end on Twitch, and the friggin' Twitch stream just keeps breaking for no fucking reason. It's so annoying, dude. This is so frustrating, dude. We're back on Twitch, right? We refresh. So damn annoying. I've been so lucky with like internet problems. And I don't know if it's Restream is breaking. I don't know if it's Restream or what has been breaking, but something has just happened. Something has just happened recently where it's not my ISP. The YouTube stream is doing completely fine. No problems. The same exact thing happened. I don't know if it's a Restream issue. It could be a Restream issue. But on my stream it says there's been no break. On Restream it says that there's no problem, and then like Twitch, it happened 3 times yesterday. It was insanely frustrating. Caught up on the candy eating stream via YouTube earlier, and that kept lagging out too. No, there was no problems on YouTube. That was on your end. YouTube had no issues yesterday. So if you're having troubles rewatching the stream, those on your end most likely. I don't want to lose Prio. And then Sean them. Go Sean Hawk. Is Vision? No, they can't have Vision, right? Might be Jeff. Mr. Loki trigger. How big brain do you think my opponent is? Because if they wanted to big brain me, they would not move the wolf. Especially if they knew I had Sean. I think the wolf stays. Might still lose now. We should be fine. Not even close, by the way.
Victory.
Man, dude, this is... I very rarely get mad at, like, random little issues like this. But, I'm gonna have to reach out to Restream and see what the hell's going on. Because it's so annoying. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads. It's gonna force me to run ads because now it says that I started a new Twitch stream, so I have to restream. I also lost 500 viewers, which is freaking awesome. Thank you, Restream. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads. If you are watching on Twitch, you can consider using a Twitch Prime subscription. That'd be super cool. So you can go ahead and utilize that. Or you can spend $5 or you can get lucky and get a gifted sub. But around 3 minutes of ads. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Why did I just queue? I'm actually like frustrated. Like, oh, dude. Is that gonna happen like tonight? I guess tonight it won't happen because we're gonna be using we're not gonna be using Restream. It's just so frustrating. That happened 3 times yesterday. It says it's been stable. It says there's been no delay. Like if I look on Twitch's end, it says that there's been no delay the entire time I've been live. It says there's been no break. We've lost all frame drops, but then it just shits out for no reason. I don't know, maybe we're gonna have to cut dual streaming or something if that happens. And I really don't want to do that, but if Restream is gonna keep cutting out my Twitch stream, I literally cannot do that. This is 8-bit call me maybe. Sorry for getting frustrated. I know that's annoying, chat. You don't really care about it. Else can we upgrade here? Here, Mobius up eventually. What's going on tonight? That's a really good question. Tonight, our DJ Kang Binks cosplay stream. I have a Kang the Conqueror cosplay that we're gonna do. I'm gonna DJ a sweet DJ set. Please stop referring to it as Blueface. We need some more credits. Maybe go for a cool split. One of these days we'll get a good arrow split. We should start getting ready to get a good Jane Foster split. Let's do that.
Infinity.
What the hell? No! Oh my gosh, dude. I just deleted this entire scene on accident. Why is there a giant thing in the middle of the stream? What are you talking about? You're talking about this? Is that what you're talking about? Why is there a giant thing in the middle of the screen? I'll put it back. I'm sorry, I was gonna get rid of it, but I'll put it back there for you, specifically. You open your ears, you'll probably know why, because I was explaining it directly. I'm guessing that was more of a troll comment than a serious mean comment. Whoa, dude, we just got a super awesome variant! Oh my gosh! Dude, that variant is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Holy, dude, this variant is so awesome. Wow, dude, that's like maybe the coolest variant I think that might be the best variant in the game. It might be. Okay, so what else are we going to... What else are we going to upgrade? We'll upgrade this. Fat Snoop. Hi, Bessie. You can't call me Bessie. You don't even know me. Thanks for being here, though. It was this one, by the way. It was like, alright. It was a Viper variant. It was fine. Alright, welcome back, ad enjoyers. I guess we can split both of these. It doesn't really matter. But now, next time we split the Baby Jane Foster, which we have enough for. We just need more credits. Let's do it!
Infinity.
All right, 30 seconds. You have to choose whether or not it's going to be a banger split. Now remember, it is ink, gold, or crackle. And this is the 4th split, so we can only get inked. So you're playing with house money here. It is much more likely that we do not get a good split. Quick, gotta land this plane. But it is for Chibi Jane Foster, which is one of my favorite variants in the game. Yo, new leader variant just dropped. Pog. What we get? Yo, it's inked. Let's go, believers. The insane people who did 42% for belief hit like the 1 in 5 or something. Not too bad looking. Can we pour one out for the 300 viewers who left because the stream died? Sad. I guess to be fair, a lot of those were probably AFKs. Still does make me sad though. He needs a chibi with a huge head. The Dan Hip leader is going to be crazy when it comes out. Wait, is Dan Hip leader out yet? Am I crazy? Did Dan Hip leader come out? Is it 1 in 10? It's 10%. It's out already? Did I miss it? I wonder if it's never hit my shop. Did it come out during the Dan Hip thing? Or maybe I just own it and I'm stupid. There's also a very good chance of that. What's your opinion on the practice of hoarding caches? I don't know. I'm not a min-maxer. Or split is 10%. Oof. Actually might own that leader variant too, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This is very annoying because I want to play the Medusa middle. I might have, I very well might have it, if I'm being honest with you. Let's not forget, Binks is kind of dummy. Alright, we'll just play the Killmonger on curve because it's better than passing. We're playing a 2-power Medusa. I think. We'll probably play like 1/1-drop this turn and we'll ping the Maria Hill in the 1-drop. Just feel okay about it. They didn't play 1-drop, cheater. Oh, lad right here. Candidate leader slightly not safe for work? What are you talking about? I really wish we had access to our Darkhawk. I think this is better than Sarah. Could be wrong though. Snowguard Loki. Snowguard Beast is psycho. We snap here? A Mirage, they're free Snowguard. Even double Elsa's +4? I don't think they have a card that's bigger than 8 to play right. Starkhawk goes nuclear left. I almost don't even think I play middle just in case they have a Darkhawk. Oh, the veiny forehead? That's true. Oh, no, I definitely have... I have a good split of the leader, too. What am I talking about? I'm not going to play middle. There's no way this is bigger than my Drax. It is correct. I'm very smart. Man, they weren't even trying. What the hell? Am I a big fan of I think you should leave? Why would you ask? They did win middle. That's true. Daredevil's a bug, Danny. The devs have talked about it. They need to wait for a patch. You can still utilize it if you're using a deck tracker. Because the deck tracker will track it. But for the most part, he's bugged because you can't click him. Whatever APM's fast enough, you could click him. What do you think? APM actions per minute. Like if you like click the Daredevil enough times, then it'll actually like trigger. No, we want to go werewolf here. It's a Black Widow Mirage. Phoenix Force deck. What the hell? Get it on curve? People were shocked that you could click on Daredevil. They did get it on curve, at least. Man, this is tough because the problem is like I kind of want the werewolf to stick left. Because I think we win left as long as we stick the werewolf. We probably only need one Sean. But we can't Sean next turn and stick the werewolf. Maybe we can. If we fulfill, then we can.
Opponent snapped.
I think we can win this. You'd Sean right? The multiple man moves, chat. Oh, my snap didn't go off. Wait, it did? Got him. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Skillmonger for extra wins? Can you imagine only ending up with this much power? Can you imagine, chat? Can you imagine only ending up with this much power as a werewolf deck? Doesn't that suck ass? Wouldn't that hurt, man? They went multiple man right and we didn't hit the Killmonger, we won. That's why I added in the Iron Lad, because it just gives us the extra potential for Killmonger to ping off their Deadpool. Super clutch. they had they had everything. Their deck, they did 100% of the stuff that their deck wanted to do, and we blew them out. It wasn't even close. They did every step of the way exactly what their deck wanted to do, and we just murdered them. How do you feel about Drax? I think he's good in this deck. I legitimately think he's very good in this deck. I think the Drax is bad in most decks, but in this deck he's pretty good. One second, I'm gonna try and find my phone. I'll be right back. The thing with Draxes and Marvel Snaps, sometimes you just need like good enough cards. Sometimes there's cards you just kind of need that are good enough. And the fact that he's an on reveal that's a 2/6 at minimum is just like pretty good. Alright, Chad, I found my phone. I know everyone was really worried whether or not I was going to find my phone. I found it. Don't you worry, your sweet little heads. Do we take the Vormir yet? I kind of just like rock sliding now. Next time we can go Vormir, Medusa middle. The only annoyance of low is everyone wants to play, but 93% are terrible playing. It's the one of the. It might be the highest skill level card in the game. Legit. The highest skill card in the game. The highest skill cap card in the whole game. We have to skillmonger next turn always, even if we get Sarah. We have to cut their energy cheat. Zabu's basically Sarah with extra steps in many ways.
Clear for takeoff.
Pretty good turn next turn. I kind of want to snap on this. Seems kind of psycho. Just psycho enough to work, chat. How come you can dual stream again with YouTube and Twitch? Because Twitch changed their TOS to allow it. It's a bit scary. Maybe I shouldn't have snapped. I only have 2 cards in hand, though. We must remember, they only have 2 cards in their hand. So they could play, like, potentially Chavez and a somewhat big card. They won the priority flip. 5 cards in deck. If they're going to play Chavez and a single card, they can also move the Jeff. But we must remember. I like this. I think this always wins this lane. We go double right, because they would expect us to go left. Or they retreat.
Victory.
It is kind of psycho to snap against the Loki Quinjet, but sometimes it's just okay. Sometimes it's just okay if you believe. I'm finding Spider-Man and Rocket to be great low-cost cards to bounce Wolf round and round. There's got to be something better than Rocket Raccoon, right? Like, I feel like Korg, I'd rather have than Rocket most of the time. Any idea what the kanji on my top means? Not exactly. It's from a restaurant called Gaijin, which is in Chicago. It's my favorite restaurant. It's an okonomiyaki place that's made by a white dude who studied in Japan. And Gaijin means like foreigner or outsider. But that's what he used to get called all the time when he was learning to become a chef in Japan. So he moved to Chicago and he made a restaurant called Gaijin to kind of like play on the fact that that happened. Every time Binks winks, it makes me think I want to drink alongside the ice skating rink. Oh no, I fell, Bink. Japanese culture makes it almost impossible to get integrated. I have heard that before. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if they storm the Nexus this turn. This might be a crazy game if they storm Nexus here. It could storm Mount Vesuvius too, and then it turns into a psycho game.
Wind, aid my hand. Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, so Nexus is surviving almost always, right? I kind of want to lose Prio. I think they're gonna leech. Oh, they can't leech me. I think I want to lose Prio for Sean. What the hell? We found another Drax gamer chat. I think I'm okay with playing the Sarah middle because most likely my play is Darkhawk Sean middle. Which actually isn't even that strong. But I gotta imagine they play something big that I can Sean. Ah, yeah, wait, maybe we're in trouble with Eliath. It's actually a really good point. I think I just lose here to Gamora Eliath. It's just Gamora Eliath with extra steps. Yeah, we just lose to Eliath, but try our best. I guess this is stronger. There's nothing we can do about losing to Eliath. Just kind of gotta take it on the nose. We can't retreat. I don't lose to not Eliath? Often, yeah. I beat the hell out of this. Boom! All they do is not play more than 9 power, but they couldn't. They couldn't resist. No one talks about the fact that Eliath is a Guardians card, and that's messed up. You know what I mean? Call my girlfriend. Call her live on stream. Should I let you guys hear it?
Hello?
She said hi. Texas getting married to Binks? I would probably do that. I would think about it at least. You're one of those speak by speakerphone type of callers? Not when I'm in public.
Is always changing.
When I'm in public, I do not do that. When I'm in private, I do, yes. Nice Mr. Negative deck, idiot. Hey, can we not do that, maybe? What are our thoughts on maybe not randomly barking at nothing? Please, Mr. Negative. Oh, man. Please play this. Please be Mr. Negative. Oh, maybe it's not negative. Maybe it's just a Darkhawk power deck.
I am Iron Man.
He's Iron Man, by the way, chat. Also, I did put rocks in my own deck. I realized that now. I could beat this. It's a lot of work to beat it, but I'm inclined to do it. I'm inclined to put in the work. Do we probably lose here? Yeah. But I'm gonna win left. Told you I was gonna win left, chat. There wasn't a fucking thing in this world that was gonna stop me from winning left.
Victory.
There wasn't a goddamn thing on planet Earth, chat, that was gonna stop me from winning the left lane. I don't care about your damn Iron Man. I don't care about anything, you piece of crap. Okay? I'm winning left. I don't care what you do. Do anything you want, you piece. I'm gonna win the left lane. That left lane is mine. I don't give a shit if you play Iron Man over there. Never come into my freaking house and tell me that you're gonna win left. Was it every card they played there 0 power? They played 2 1 power cards. It was Ravonna, Jubilee, and then Iron Man and Rock. So they had 0 total power, like 2 total power. There are many left lanes, but this left lane is mine. So true. That wasn't a grilled cheese, a half-baked casserole. Close to a grilled cheese. If we had exactly tied left, it would have been a grilled cheese. It take us 2 hours. It was 2 power that turned into 52. Ooh, I might make a grilled cheese after this. I don't know if we have bread or not, though. My girlfriend got this delicious American cheese. What are your guys' thoughts on American cheese in chat? Because I used to, like, think American cheese was just garbage. And then I watched the menu. And then in the menu, she orders a grilled cheese with American cheese. And the chef, who's, like, the best chef in the world, says grilled cheese is the best cheese for a cheeseburger because it doesn't split while it melts. Is American cheese a plastic one? I mean, if you're looking at just craft singles, which are very low quality, it could be kind of plasticky. It is just so salty and delicious, dude. Talk about Bobby Flay? Nah, it's a movie called The Menu. It's really, really good. On burgers, yeah, pretty much nowhere else. God, it's so good, dude. It's so good. Any kind of hot sandwich, I want American cheese, man. I had this meatball sub yesterday, and I warmed it up with American, and I added American cheese to it. Made it so delicious. And it's so damn good, dude. Do I just raw Killmonger here? For 1 extra point? No, Luke Cage. It was a burger, the movie, not a grilled cheese? I understand. I explained that specifically. Great, but it's a nickel bag of cheeses. I don't agree with that at all. I think it's just freaking delicious. And everyone's too scared to admit it. Everyone's too scared. Everyone's a... I went to Brown. No, I went to Brown. Did you have... Wait. I went to Brown. And then it was... Did you have student loans? Nope. You're dying tonight. That literally is that is one of the funniest lines in a movie I've ever heard, dude. That broke me. Did you have student loans? No? You're dying tonight. I'm gonna kill you. Dude, I might just think it's the best cheese. And I think that that's like a kind of... A lot of people hate that, but... It's just so good, man. It's so delicious. Pepper jack is all you need. Pepper jack is good for certain things. If you plan to watch a menu, just watch it, go completely blind. I agree that you should just go blind into the menu. It's a crazy experience. Such a good movie. I wish there were more movies. It's like a very unique movie. And I feel like there's not enough movies that are like that are like a weird genre bending, really interesting. Oh man. I think I watched it for the 3rd time last night, or a few nights ago. How short and direct it was? It's almost 2 hours, right? And like on your second viewing, you actually pick up on a lot of cool things too. The menu is on HBO. Movement. Tons of little hints and details, yeah. Mild horror or 4 just watch it. It's not like a jump scary horror movie, but it's like it's just fricked. The movie's just fricked. It's not like jump scary or anything like that. It's more just like, what the hell? Like the whole time you're just like, what the hell, dude? You just, that's in your mind like a lot. Ah! No, Shang-Chi is soul crushing, dude. I think I'd leave the werewolf there. Wait, we don't need that much here. We always just win left, right? We have 7, they're gonna have 5. They're gonna think we're gonna jump the werewolf out, and we're not going to. Order? Order was fine, no? Did I play Nico first? Ah, shit. Winner Gold Conquest, 1 HP left. Yo, congrats. Well, we'll see if we lose right by 4. I would have lost no matter what. No win con. Opponent played around it well. Probably should have left. Boom, 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 boom. You got a Pixel Doctor Strange avatar from a Collector's Reserve. You don't think you could possibly be more upset over a reserve opening? It'd be fine. You're an adult, I think. You could wear it as a badge of honor. I got the Pixel Wong, and it kind of like almost never mind. I think the stupid looking avatars are awesome. Personally. Not that you're an adult. Chocolate Rain's cool. It's just Bance. What's up, Boro? How you doing? person's name is Wood Dog Agatha. It's vile. That is gross. This is very mean, Spider-Ham. Saying the ruin of me to, saying the ruin of my opponent to have the audacity to do such a thing. Rockslide Demon? Just kidding, it's actually the Hulk. They always play left here. What the hell? Why did they pass? That was crazy. Shulk? Call. Yeah, we know they have a Shadow King. It's good intel. Can't play this middle. I have to play it right, which sucks. Man, this sucks. Kinda wanna play Killmonger middle. Man, this really sucks. I need to end up winning left, is my thing. Because I think they're gonna Sean middle too. Just not even play the Widow's. You're a piece of crap. Hobgoblin was soul crushing.
Escaped.
Soul crushing. Did you forgot Shulk was a card? I'm saying, dude. Person's name is Mancat. Mancat. Location batching isn't real, by the way.
Oh, snap.
Jeez.
Victory.
Mancat takes you back to an old program you had to deal with? What does that even mean? Mancat takes you back to an old program I had to deal with. World! Yeah, you get all the spotlight variants that you've gotten in the past. You get all the avatars. I think more soul crushing than Hob and Green Goblin. Doesn't feel great. I'll tell you that. Maybe I should have Black Widowed there. I don't know how I would need to deal with priority in this game. Mancat means eaten in Romanian? No, it doesn't. I kind of don't want to play Zabu so I can get something right. If I play Zabu, I cannot play anything right. Just Black Widow this turn. Pew, pew, pew. Werewolf. Might lose Prio here. Loki right makes a lot of sense for my opponent to play this turn. Kitty Loki or something. Hopefully we force as much of this as we can, right? Insanely lucky. Please don't go too left. Come on, give me a little luck. Fuck you. The only card I can't move away from left to. It's actually quite hard for them to win left. It's very hard for me to win anywhere. Damn, dude, so unlucky. I think I just messed up there. I should have just on 4 just played the Drex, right? But I tried to like play the wolf and like do a bunch of stuff, and the wolf just ended up hurting me. Should have just retreated now. No reason to wait. I guess we're ahead, but like our opponent knows exactly how they can beat us. It's pretty easy.
Escaped.
Maybe there's a chance we go all in middle or something, but like we have to play an on reveal then, and then we pull the wolf off. And then we just lose left and right. Spots either been getting the new card on 1 or getting it in 2 and a dupe with tokens and no variant. Weird, I never hear anyone like yelling about how good that is online. I only hear people getting mad when they have to use 4. It's almost as if there's like a bias as to like the what you see online compared to like what happens. Isn't that weird? Maybe there's something to that. No more cards for our opponent the rest of the game. Is that even good? I feel like that's not even good with extra cards already in hand. Maybe it's good because we just end up winning with the Darkhawk later. Nice. That was weird. It's the most important priority flip of my opponent's life. Werewolves, not swearwolves. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't really have a win con, I don't think. My opponent has like no cards left in their deck. I guess they have 3 still. No, it's not bugged, the Wolfspar thing. F it, we ball. It is weird though, the wolf thing, like, they've kind of explained it. They said that they're looking into the interaction to maybe change it in the future to make it more intuitive. But if like the werewolf dies, tough. Doom goes middle there, we win. Hate to see it. Not ideal. Tough 50-50. Doom has a sexy voice. Doom rules all. Pretty cool. Welcome to the stream, Big Ogre. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I get a. I wonder if we're schmooving the. What do you think they are here? Cerebro 3? They're going to schmoo the werewolf onto Superflow. Then we can't. Sarah next turn. We're not going to do that. Figure it out later. Shadow King. Set my werewolf back to 3. The hell, man. Okay, very clearly Cerebro here. My guess is they set up a Valkyrie lane left. Which hopefully means Darkhawk gives us a pretty easy win there. I think I'm inclined to snap. Watched the menu 9 times since the release. Easily your favorite movie of the year. I feel like if you watch something 9 times, it's gotta be like... So it's gonna be a 28 power lane. But we can bast off a lot of it. Or Killmonger off a lot of it. Are we worried that they're going to turn off their own limbo? Still 6 cards in deck. I don't know how mana efficient I have to be. Get the Zabu out. They can no longer turn off their own limbo. Probably gonna land a Sean there. Give me my guess. This is gonna be 8. This to 13. Just kind of depends on how much power they can land middle. May I hold this? If we top deck Drax or Iron Lad, they're both going to cost 2. We just need to play this turn. Can play some 1-cost middle as well. It's good that this isn't 3. So we have to be 21 middle. We could be 21 middle, I think. Yes, we can be 21 middle. Yeah, we're fine. Iron Lad always hits an on reveal. That's good intel.
Opponent snapped.
Is there any other way that he can make Cerebro bigger? I guess Iron Man is something to be fearful of middle. You can also have Eliath. Wait, are they going to play Eliath me? Shit. I did forget I'm killing my own ninja. Great intel. I'll just lose to Eliath. If they have the sauce, we lose to Eliath. Oh. Ryo. Yeah, GG's. I didn't even think about that much. Well played, opponent. Rough 8 keeper. Man, I didn't even think about the Shang-Chi. I should have played the Shang-Chi right earlier. I haven't mentioned that was something I should consider doing. Then I didn't do it. Why you don't play Rock? Because of the wolf. Tough. Bunch of tough losses, man. A lot of tough losses today. Yeah, I didn't think about shawning my wolf. I should have thought about that. That was just a misstep. Blue Marvel? You don't run Blue Marvel in that deck. Why's Drax in the deck? You tell me. It's a thought exercise. I bet you can figure it out. 4 energy on reveal. Boom. Nailed it. Yeah, it's also very often a 2 energy on reveal. There's not many good... there's almost no other good on reveals for the final turn. Like, Jessica Jones and Rescue are also, like, kind of okay options. However, neither of them you can play on the final turn. Which kind of leads to some issues. Oh, by the way, thank you so much, Big Ogre, for subbing for 1 month. Stream snipe me and then you give me a sub. Yeah, I messed up. I was scared of Goliath, but I messed up not thinking about the Sean. I almost played Sean right the turn before to jump the wolf. Probably should have. He never shoots it. It's just jokes. Just bants, mate. I'm gonna burst this turn. I'm gonna go kind of crazy this turn. Make them figure it out. Why don't wait? Because like the middle is gonna get all fricked up. It's just jokes, Big Ogre. Oh, my wolf triggering piece. Yeah, the wolf still moves. We're fine. Ah, I forgot about that interaction. Stinky. Man, we're probably in trouble here. Luke Cage just wins the middle, huh? Probably run.
Victory.
Alright. I mean, I don't know. I felt like I just wanted to burst out that turn. I don't know why. It just felt like the right play. Because I felt like if I just like held and then like things got all funky, like they would have sent the rock over our side. We would have had like everything be full. I think they would have tried to fill it with the titanium. It seemed to have worked, which is cool. All right, we're going to end the stream. Thank you all for being here. Remember, very important chat, 9 p.m. So in about 2.5 to 3 hours from now, DJ Ken cosplay DJ set tonight. We're gonna have a full DJ Ken cosplay. My girlfriend's gonna come over and take care of everything for it. So please, please, please consider coming and hanging out. One of the rewards from the subathon. It's going to be a ton of fun. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm actually a pretty good DJ, which is cool. Probably surprising. It'll be a lot of fun. Probably be about 9 p.m. What time zone? You got it. I believe in you. I put it on the screen for you. Juggler and a DJ? Hell yeah, brother. To be there, be square. Not on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it's not going to be on YouTube because I cannot do it on YouTube. So it won't be on YouTube. Only here on Twitch. Only here on Twitch. Yo. What a wonderful person to get to raid. We're gonna send some love over to Super Tech God. Super awesome Marvel Snap streamer. One of the coolest people I've ever met. So be there tonight, DJ Kang stream. Hope to see you there. We're gonna go raid STG. Watch it on YouTube. Here's the link for you.